I'll call this meeting to order. It's the regularly scheduled meeting of the Transportation Public Works Committee. This day is July 26, 2016. I'm Councilman Reich. I'll be chairing the committee, and I'm joined by my colleagues, Councilmember Gordon, Palmisano, and Glidden. We are quorum and may proceed with today's agenda. Today's agenda has 13 items, all of which are consent, minus the last item, item 13, which is a discussion item. I'll go through the consent items. Any committee member can pull them for further consideration at their request. Item 1 is the Special Service District proposed services and service charges, and that's setting a public hearing for September 13, 2016 to consider the 2017 proposed services and service charges. Item 2 is the West Broadway Improvement Special Service District proposed charges. That will be a public hearing set for the same day. And item 3 is similarly for the Downtown Business Improvement District proposed services and service charges, and in the public hearing will also be September 13, 2016. Item 4 is the 50th Street West, France Avenue South parking facility, otherwise known as the Ewing Municipal Parking Lot, operation, maintenance, costs. And that'll have a public hearing also on September 13th. Item 5 is the agreement with Metro Transit for snow storage to use their property for that purpose. Item 6 is the sale of excess granite pavers. And that's following our disposition process for that item within the project of Nicollet Mall. Item 7 is the LaSalle Avenue Street Reconstruction Project assessment cancellations, and they are listed, the 2 action items for that. Item 8 is the 9th Street South, 11th Street North, 12th Street North and South, and 7th Avenue North Street resurfacing project assessment cancellations. The 2 actions are there. Item 9 is the Downtown Pedestrian Improvement Project capital budget appropriation and bid. It's a series of actions to proceed with that project. Item 10 is a critical traffic parking area application for the locations listed. Item 11 is the bid for vertical transportation maintenance services, and that's accepting the low responsive bid for those services. And item 12 is the bid for stormwater sewer system cleaning, and that's accepting the low bid for that work. Does anyone wish to pull anything? Seeing none, I will move all items. All in favor say aye. Aye. Dissenting nay. That carries. Now move to our discussion item, which is the Sewer Availability Deferment Program, otherwise known as the SAC charges. Good morning, Director.
Good morning, Mr. Chair, committee members. I'd like to introduce Katrina Kessler for this presentation.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm Katrina Kessler. I'm the Director of Surface Water and Sewers within the Public Works Division, and I want to thank you for the opportunity to discuss the action item in front of you today related to the Sewer Availability or SAC deferral, Sewer Availability Charge Deferral Program. As you know, the Met Council Environmental Services, or MCES, is responsible for operating and maintaining the regional sewer collection system as well as wastewater treatment in the Twin Cities metro area. That work includes ensuring that there is sufficient sewer capacity for planned development in the region. Minneapolis and other communities help financially support that work. One of the funding mechanisms is the Sewer Availability Charge, or the SAC charge. SAC is based on the maximum potential discharge into the the sanitary sewer, and it's imposed by Met Council on the contributing communities based on each time there is an increase in the number of connections to the system or if there is an increase in the potential of discharge. For context, a single family residence is charged 1 SAC unit, which is equivalent to 274 gallons of potential wastewater discharge to the sanitary sewer on a daily basis. In 2012, the Met Council Environmental Services formed a SAC work group. Minneapolis participated in that group, and the group was asked to look at the methods that are currently used to determine SAC and give recommendations for potential changes. One of the recommendations that came out of that work group was the creation of the SAC deferral program. The deferral program is designed to promote small business growth and economic growth within the region. Minneapolis has been participating in the SAC deferral program since 2014. At that time, the cap on the eligibility was 10 SAC units or less, and the extent of the deferral period was 5 years. Subsequently, Met Council has increased the eligibility threshold from 10 SAC units to 25 SAC units. Currently, there are approximately 30 small businesses within the city of Minneapolis that are participating in the SAC deferral program. We don't have exact numbers, but we anticipate that if we were to increase the eligibility threshold and expand the deferral timeframe, that we would have potentially many more small to medium-sized businesses that would be interested in participating. As such, we're here today to ask you to authorize staff to renegotiate the SAC deferral contract with the Met Council Environmental Services with 2 specific changes, one being to increase the SAC from 10 to 25 units to expand the eligibility participation, and 2 being to increase the deferral period from 5 to 10 years to ease the obligation on SAC participants. We think that this aligns well with the city's goals of being a good regional partner and also in supporting economic growth and business development. And at that, I will be happy to take questions.
Are there any questions for the presentation? Seeing none, I will move this item. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Dissenting, nay.
Thank
All right.
you.
Thank you very much. And that concludes today's agenda. And we are adjourned.